What is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and I'm back. Really cool unboxing. Something I was looking forward to. It is the Zobie Fright pack, which is every 2 months. Zobie. It's not a subscription box because you gotta get it every week, every time, but it comes out every 2 months. Autographs. There's a director's box. There's a regular one. If you're a supporter, you get a 20% discount, which is awesome. As I am a Zobie supporter, so that always comes in handy. So I think this box to me is like 50 something shipped, maybe 52 something shipped. It's normally 60 shipped, so cool. I was excited about this box because you got some themes you don't usually see, stuff like Fade to Black. You also got themes like Night of Demons, which yay. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street. I think there's a Van Helsing. I can honestly say I have no idea what's in these boxes because I'm pretty sure they all just showed shipping Friday. So I got mine fairly early. I'm sure I won't be the first one to have a video up based on where I live, but I wasn't tempted by any videos. I hadn't seen any yet. So it's all going to be new to me. So let's take a peek at what we got, which would be at least 2 autographs, which I am definitely a big fan of that. I have the things I might guess could be in it, but then, you know, guessing is wrong a lot, so let's not do it that way. Okay, let me pull over this pseudo table, just so I can put the box on it and keep myself from being spoiled. Otherwise, I have to hold it. How are we all doing? Did you all watch the first episode of All Hawks on Saturday? That was a lot of freaking fun, and it's just getting better, folks. We have episodes every 2 weeks. The next one I am on with Laddie and Darren and Rest Farrow and then Glog at the helm again. It is going to be good too. And then the next after that, if you're not on the Hall Hawks bandwagon yet, what are you waiting for, man? Get on it. Besides, it's not like you're leaving your house. We have paper towels. No, see, in this pandemic, I see that. I'm like, yeah, that could be paper towels in a band, maybe even toilet paper. But I think, ooh, tissue paper. What could we do with that? I see what looks like a phenomenal T-shirt, and I did get this in a smaller size because I'd rather give it to a buddy and they'd be able to lock it out well than me. But check that out. Talk to Freddy. Having trouble sleeping? Talk to Freddy. It's a nice black tee, but the colors pop incredibly. You have the nice image of it, of the phone that becomes the tongue, and when he starts making out with Nancy. That is great. Kudos to a T-shirt, which means that takes Nightmare on Elm Street out of the mix for any autographs or pins, which is cool, since that's something you see a lot of. Next, we have what feels like a comic. This is The Forgotten Isle. Okay. Looks zombie-rific, you know, like almost like Island of the Dead or something, just because there's zombies there. And apparently, when you're on the island of zombies, you pop open a button in your pants and you don't wear much else, which, I don't know about you, that's pretty much how I'm locking during the pandemic, but you only get to see bottom up. Okay. That's cool. I'll check out. I'll read through comics, you know. Actually, wait. You know, it's a thick one. I thought there were 2 in there. So that's not bad. So I guess that might be like some secret bonus thing. I'm looking down at what's left. We have a print, 2 autographs, and a prop of some sort. Not bad. Let's see. Next we have... Oh, I didn't even realize 30 Days of Nights was a theme. And we don't have a pin, actually. Okay. 30 Days of Night, print number 2, 900. That's cool. That's probably one thing in the box is they're not too crazy with prints. And that's just because they have a ton of autographs. And how much room do you have? But I'm sure I'll put that in a nice giveaway. It is very, very well done, though. So, kudos. And it's signed by the artist down below. As the comic book, by the way, was also signed. Although I'm not sure if it was signed by the artist or if it was signed by the... well, it actually might be 2. It might be signed by the artist, and it might be signed by the writer. I don't know. I'll have to see what the spoilers tell me. So now it looks like we have 2 autos, and we have a mystery item, prop. Okay, let's look at the plop. Now, it feels like it could be a knife or a stick. I'm trying to think. Fade to Black wouldn't have that in there. There was no daggers in Night of the Demon. This might be a Van Helsing thing, which I don't remember Van Helsing too much, so it could be a stake or some sort of vampire dagger. I guess we'll see. It's a good size, whatever it is. And we got more tissue paper. Okay. Do. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that was the right call. It is a... Okay, Van Helsing plop. You know what? I kind of like that. Because I like that beyond Van Helsing. So even if you're not a big Van Helsing person, it is a pretty cool looking... Sad part, it's not wood. Which means, too bad you stabbed the vampire, they laugh at you. But as far as the plop goes, that looks pretty neat. You had the cross on there, you had the cross on there, so I guess you can hold them at bay a little bit that way. Wow, that's good. I like that. It actually feels... If there was a real braid in there, that's like a good handle. Too bad it doesn't have much of a hilt. Well, a hilt at all. Okay. So that leaves Fade to Black and Night of the Demons for the autographs. That's pretty badass. Now, I do have not Renee Quigley. I do have Angela, whose name leaves me at the moment already. Fade to Black, I don't have any autograph, but I think Zobie might have had the main guy. If they did that, that would be badass. But let's see. We have this. We have Fade to Black. Dennis something or another. I think that might be the main guy. If it is, that is phenomenal. Just because I do enjoy autographs of like lesser known, more obscure films, and that is, you know what? That's a hell of an image. And if you've never seen Fade to Black, I actually discovered it for myself about a year ago or so when I got a Fade to Black item in a little box of horrors. It was like a little lunchbox of it. But I watched the movie, and I think that's the guy's name. I hope it is, because if it is, that is a great, great piece. And I like it because it's nice and obscure. Beautiful. Zobie, kudos. I like that. And now we have a bigger print. Now, if this is autographed by two people, that would be amazing. Because I know I've seen Andrew and Renee Quigley. Well, oddly enough, I don't have Renee Quigley piece. Maybe you got Stooge on there. I don't know. Let's see. We have... Oh, I can't tell, but it is definitely Night of the Demons. And it's a nice image. So we have, let's peel it back. We have... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not saying this for Zobie, but I love the print, and it is Angela, but I'm a little bummed out. She only signed her first name. That's a little like I have Meadow at a con, and the photo I have is the full name. Like the fact she only signed the first name is a little lazy to me. Especially I know she's probably not paid a ton for this, but as far as an image goes, though, that is very, very cool. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I've seen it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. But that might replace my my Andrew auto. Maybe gives me something to try to get the other two on. So I do enjoy it. And like I said, what was that total value? So say 52 shipped. You also get a $10 off from JSA authentication. So if somebody uses that, technically that's 40 something shipped. Not bad. Don't like the first name only, but that's the little thing. Let's see what else. What are the other options? You had Andrea Kincaid. That's her name. I forgot that. The Freddy shirt's phenomenal. There's a slight color variant. I'll show you them in a second. The Fade to Black. I definitely got the Fade to Black auto I would have wanted. Wait, Andrea Kincaid. Wait, Andrea Franklin. I thought Amelia. No, Amelia. Wait, no. Hold on. Oh yeah, Amelia is the name. Andrea Franklin is the character in the show. Okay. Drew me off for a second. I'll be honest. I was looking forward to this box for a while. It really didn't disappoint me if their t-shirts came in good, comfy, big boy sizes, which they do, but when you wash them for me, they go down a little bit. That T-shirt alone is awesome. But everything else, the Fade to Black Auto, super unique to me. The steak, nice little display piece. I have enough vampire stuff here and there where, just look nice on the shelf. The autographs, the autograph print, the autograph. Listen, Zobie, there's a lot of cool mystery boxes out there. I think you've seen me on the channel talk about, as far as the sub box, I think Fright Pack is the best one. Well, not Fright Pack. Fright Crate, because it's monthly, but even that you gotta renew. You gotta subscribe for. But a very close second, if not, and definitely number one if you're an auto person. If you're an auto person, I think Zobie probably has the edge. Unless you're a really high-end auto person, and then Myth Authentics. But they do what they call macabre boxes. And they only come out like once or twice a year. But if you want some bang for your buck, it's a good time to be a horror fan, I guess is what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of good options. We've come a long way from freaking Horror Block and Box of Dread. And what was that one Benny did? The Killer Box? Oh, that was a fun little piece of shit, unless you like sneakers. But anyway, I digress. Thank you for checking out my channel. More importantly, check out Horror Hawks. Next Saturday, myself, Darren, Larry, Ramon, Glog, a.k.a. Uncaged Crusaders, a.k.a. Horror and Me, a.k.a. FUC Unboxing Channel, a.k.a. West Fowl, and a.k.a. Graveyard Glog. A lot of AKAs in there. But it's going to be worth it, I guarantee you. And if you haven't seen the original episode, or the first episode, Horror Hawks, go sub and watch that shit. That is just 2 hours of pure fun right there. Okay? That's it, folks. You all have a good one. Peace.